Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, it's another beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mawari. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the viewpoint of industry operators. And so let's talk. We shall bring you the most distinguished and award-winning CEOs of ADFM Inspire Travels Limited, Basin Travels and Tours Limited, and Lofton Case Properties Limited. On Spot On, we shall feature our perfect gentleman, amiable and customer-friendly professional, certified travels and tour services management specialist, teamwork advocate and industry captain, Kayode Oluwanishola, who is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of UNI Global Services Limited, operators of UNI Travels Limited, a notable world-class company in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. And on the face-to-face conversation is a quintessential and stylish gentlewoman, purpose-driven professional, symbol of integrity, IATA certified travels and tour services management expert, team player and industry captain, Sonia DK, who is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of Wisco Travels and Tours Limited, a leading travels and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. It's a package you love to watch. Sit back as we bring you the details. Peter Ejimodo, an amiable and trustworthy professional, experienced renewable energy solutions management specialist, astute entrepreneur, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the co-founder and chief operating officer of Vampo Global Synergy Limited, a world-class USA certified solar energy development and marketing company in Nigeria.
So far, we have come a long way. We've been able to do a lot of both commercial and residential installations. We have, as we speak, counting, we have over 25,000 installations that's been done, both residential level and businesses. We are well known for our solar home systems. We have the solarity box, solarity systems that come with some lighting kits. We also have customized solar freezers for farmers, customized solar freezers for those that are in the food industry. We also have a lot of we have solar pumping machines for those that are in the hotel industries. We also do installations for schools, for hospitals, for small businesses. We do a lot of commercials, even though we may not have done so much of industries, but we do a lot of commercials and residential installations. Yeah, over the years, yes, we want to agree that over the years, you say solar is expensive, but I have an analysis that I did recently by LinkedIn. And what I try doing is just to also show the people that, yes, the first upfront payment is expensive, but over time, you'll just find out that solar is not as expensive as even the public grid. The public grid, for people that are in Band A, they will tell you they've been having a continuous increase of prices, but if you are able to do like an upfront payment, the cost of going solar over time starts, either it remains constant or it starts reducing, because solar, in the real sense of it, should be free. Okay, so there's so much advantage of going solar. One big advantage of going solar is that your CapEx cost is completely reduced, maybe in the first year by about 40%, in the second year for about 80%, in the third year it can be like zero. So you can, over time, the cost of going solar is reduced. And like we know, in Africa, we have abundant sun. And what that means is that solar can actually be free in the long run and a lot of convenience. And right now we are preaching sustainability.
Adinka Ajegbemi Taiwo, an amiable and visionary professional, certified travels and tour services management specialist, astute entrepreneur, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the founder and chief executive officer of ADFN Inspire Travels Limited, a fast-rising travels and tours firm in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
ADFN Inspire Travels commenced fully around 2015, and since then we have done over 10,000 applications across the countries. Basically, what we do is travels and tourism, or let me say travels and allied services. Now, there are different types of, when we talk about travels, there are different reasons or purposes why people travel from one part of the country to another. Among which we have those who are going, for visiting, maybe to visit family and friends, or those who are going for tourism, for business meetings, and particularly as one of our audience, those who are going to relocate either for academic purpose or for work purposes. So those are the kind of services that we render at ADFN Inspire Travels. One of the reasons why we set up these ADFN Inspire Travels, one of the reasons are not far-fetched, putting smiles on people's faces. So many people want to realize their dreams and ambition. Some want to study, some want to relocate from one part of the world for greener pasture. So, having been able to help them through these rigorous application processes and putting a smile on their faces from start to finish. So, those are our vision and mission. If you press on your Google or your Wikipedia, you will find a lot of agencies that support either travelers or prospective students in their applications. But the very unique thing about us is from the word go, when our client shows their interest in a particular service that we render, we pick them up from there, and until when that dream is achieved, we are with them all through the way, from pre-application, during application, and even post-applications. There are a lot of opportunities in the travel and tourism industry in Nigeria. In that regard, we still need the government support, and we also need more people to come in to invest in the tourism attractions in Nigeria.
Aisha Oluwatobiloba Akintola, a young, elegant, and visionary professional, certified travels and tour services management strategist, project management specialist, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the chief operating officer of Business Travels and Tours Limited, a renowned travels and tour support service company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished firms to look out for in 2025.
Okay, so Beating Travels and Tours is a forward-thinking company in Nigeria, registered under CAC since in 2022 rather. We have office locations in Port Harcourt, Abuja, Lagos. I would say that we've been able to strike partnerships across institutions in several countries like the US, Canada, UK, Malta, and so on. We are currently developing a system to help people access loans with low or no interest interest rate to make their travel processes seamless. We are dedicated to providing top-notch travel services, from visa processing to study abroad services to group tours, corporate travels, hotel reservations, flight bookings, and lots more. Please do well to visit our website at www.beatingtravelsandtours.com and our social media platforms at Beating Travels and Tours for more details about us. A lot of things set us apart. One major thing that sets us apart is our expertise in ensuring fast visa processing and approvals. We create tailored travel solutions designed to meet the unique needs of every individual. We also organize exclusive trips for individuals and businesses looking to travel to various destinations. An example is our London Group Tour 4.0 edition. Visit our website at www.beatingtravelsandtours.com and our social media platforms for more details about our forthcoming London Group Tour. The travel and tourism sector in Nigeria has experienced steady growth due to its growing demand for international travel. The industry has seen a lot of shift towards online bookings, virtual consultation, and automated visa processing, which has made the travel industry have a seamless process. However, there are many unverified agencies that are extorting individuals, and this has become a challenge for a lot of people looking to travel abroad, and they have this issue of trust. Sustaining Beating Travels and Tours' strong performance over the years, despite the different challenges going on in Nigeria, has been as a result of, strategic planning, adaptability, innovation, improving our business portfolio, constantly investing in a strong team, and adapting more like a good customer approach. I think diversifying the economy into non-oil sectors will contribute to helping Nigeria Naira gain value. The government should also support small and medium-sized enterprises with grants, infrastructure, and favorable policies just to promote their sustainability. Currently, we are one of the best travel companies in Nigeria. So in the next few years, we aim to be number one through continuous innovation, through continuous integration and implementation of several digital ideas. What keeps us going is that we've been able to understand that the travel industry is dynamic and highly competitive. We've been able to adapt to different things going on, such as policies, trends, economic situation. We've continuously improved, and this has positioned us to be market leader in the travel sector. So I would say that in Nigeria, businesses need to have a mix of resilience, adaptability, and strategic thinking. I am Aishat Oluwatobiloba Akintola, the Chief Operating Officer at Beating Travels and Tours. I have a deep passion for travel, branding, and creativity. My background spanned across business management, travel, digital marketing, and brand visibility.
Kate Majekodumi, a delectable woman, experienced human and business management professional and team player, is a human resource manager at Loft & Keys Properties Limited.
At Loft & Keys, we provide affordable housing for our clients, a means of investment for our investors, and a way of providing income for our partners. For Loft & Keys, the mission is to remain a top-notch African and Nigerian based engineering company that provides value for its customers, while the vision is to remain a place where you can provide the exact fits and opportunity for our clients, for our customers, and for our partners. So far, we have been able to do a number of projects, and within that space, we have achieved a great deal. However, we are still aiming for the skies, so we're still growing. I believe you should pursue what you love, because as a career, you intend to do this for a very long time. So find what you love, fine tune it, and own it. The youths that we have today in the job market, because of the introduction of AI and other work tools that have made it a bit easier, are not, in my own opinion, they are not willing to put in enough of the work, which eventually it falls back on maybe team leads and other people in management positions. However, being termed unemployable might be a bit harsh. However, they do need help. At Lofton Case, we try as much as possible to keep our staff on their toes in terms of the dealings of change in everything, because now there's the introduction of AI, there are newer ways of getting things done. So we try as much as possible to keep up with the trends, and we try as much as possible to continue to keep our staff abreast with what is happening, and so that we can be on top of our game.
Kayode Oluwanishola, a perfect gentleman, amiable and customer-friendly professional, certified travels and tour services management specialist, project management expert, team player, and industry captain, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of U&I Global Services Limited, operators of U&I Travels Limited, a notable world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
U&I Global Travels, which is a subsidiary of U&I Global Services, came into for actually in 2012, but because of the zeal of making travel seamless and of course getting more values for customers or clients' needs, we have it as services because we are into travels and tours. We are into hospitality, we are into logistics and cargo services, and also we are into farms. We render quite a comprehensive range of travel and tour services, which ranges from study abroad services, because we help students who want to travel internationally for their education, either for undergrad or for postgrad, and of course also for like-minded people who want to travel for either visit or for the tour and also for adventures. We also render that service. Additionally, we render flight booking services, and also perhaps if we have some clients who are interested in travel insurance services, and also we also assist in the logistics and cargo services as well. We tend to be a travel partner which offers a trusted and excellent services in the travel and tours industry, and of course we do that by making most of our clients explore the wonders of the world in education, in culture, and of course in adventures, while making a positive impact in their respective communities. Over the years, by the grace of God, we've achieved countless testimonials, because in almost all parts of the world now we have students. We have in UK, we have US, Canada, and also the rest of part of the European countries, and also for self-individuals who also we have assisted countless also, and numerous for their visit or perhaps to relocate to their loved ones, for family reunion, and of course for business purposes, maybe for conference. And of course we've done very well. There are a lot of significant potentials, but of course we cannot rule out the fact that the tourism industry still have several challenges. But amidst of that, we've seen the federal government at this time having a lot of support in terms of creating an enabling environment, and also strengthening the security of the country. The high operational cost is really a challenge, because it has really debarred people's business in some aspect. For me, I think the solution, the kind of suggestion should be a private and government partnership in terms of the airlines partnering with the federal government to subsidize and of course give them subsidies in their operational cost. My name, by the grace of God, is Kayode Oluwani Shola, but for short, Kayode Shola. By the grace of God, I still remain the director of UNI Global Services.
Sonia DK, a quintessential and stylish gentlewoman, purpose-driven professional, symbol of integrity, IATA certified travels and tour services management expert, experienced entrepreneurial strategist, team player and industry captain, is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of Wilsco Travels and Tours Limited, a leading travels and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Wilsco Travel and Tours was founded on the 21st of June 2023 with a vision to make travel more accessible and more affordable for individuals and businesses alike. And within a short period of time, we have become a trusted name in the industry. Wilsco Travel and Tours offer a wide range of services. We offer flight bookings for both local and international flights. We also offer visa assistance processing. We offer maternity travel services, tour packages for leisure and for business. We offer study abroad services and consultation as well. Wilsco Travel and Tours has a vision to become the global leader in our industry, and indeed Africa and of course the whole world. Our mission is to make travel more accessible, more affordable for individuals, for companies and for everybody, and also more enjoyable as well. And so far we've made significant strides in the industry, and we have a very loyal customer base as well. Wilsco Travel and Tours offers personalized customer service. So we tailor customer needs to their specific choices and their preferences. So when you pay for our services, we assign you to your dedicated travel consultant that will be able to, make sure that everything goes smoothly with your visa, with your trip, your flights and everything. Also, we have a prompt conflict and complaint resolution system We make sure that customers do not have any reason to complain, and even if they do, we're going to resolve it as quickly and as efficient as possible. And of course, our services are very affordable. The travel and tourism sector in Nigeria is growing. We have a lot to offer. We have rich cultural heritage to offer to Africa and to the whole world. But we have been plagued with, certain challenges like insecurity, the fluctuating, economy with the exchange rate and all, and sometimes policy inconsistencies too. But I believe that if the government and stakeholders will be able to tackle all these challenges, then Nigeria will become a major tourism hub in Africa and indeed the whole world. Well, I believe that the government and stakeholders, if they are able to assist with subsidizing and stabilizing the aviation fuel costs, I think that will go a long way. Also, if we can reduce our dependence on imports and encourage the local refinery production, that would also go a long way. Also, if they can be able to implement, policies that will be able to attract investors into the aviation sector, that would also help. So I believe that a stable aviation industry will be able to help the growth of the travel and tourism industry. My name is Sonia Dike, the MD CEO of Wilsco Travel and Tours. With a strong background of the travel industry, I believe that Wilsco Travel and Tours is going to serve individuals and companies alike with its services.
We are known as one of the top 10 in the industry.
We sell and we also design and we also install for.
Our vision is to be the foremost travel agency.
Those are our core primary objectives.
And this is where we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can call us to any of our feedback portals as you can see on the screen. Our deep gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.